What was life like before we started interacting, and what results or impact have you seen in both life and work?
Yeah, thank you for having me here today and allowing me to talk about how wonderful you are, honestly, and the value you provide people. I do remember before we started interacting, I was having a difficult time balancing a lot of my caregiver responsibilities, or just my life was just all over the place. Just different aspects of it, from job stuff to personal things to even my love life too. Um, and so that's what it was like before. And Joni referred me to resources that really helped me grow professionally, and really understood training and development, a lot from a place of empowerment and a place of really really asking those hard questions. So there was a lot of value that Joni had helped with, and or just coached along with me. One major impact was just having better relationships with my mom, with my brother, with just with other people, with friends, and really having some greater authenticity with those relationships, and it deepened those relationships. That was a huge outcome that I really have, like, so much gratitude around. Um, and it was challenging, especially during the time when I was a caregiver for my then my mom at the time. And the tools and the coaching she gave me was just phenomenal and amazing. And I look back and am for really grateful just to have Joni in my corner. That's what it felt like. I had Joni's in my corner, and she's cheering me on, and she's having me win my life, and just making it work. Um, Another value, more on the career aspect, was, one of the recent interactions or just conversations. We just had a conversation around jobs and just having similar patterns, like, and recognizing those patterns. So she's really insightful. Like, Joni has a lot of insight when it comes to what is it I'm saying, and what is it I'm feeling, and giving that feedback. So with that, I was able to have a greater sense of awareness, and I was able to really help break unproductive behaviors and thoughts that weren't serving me and weren't serving where I want to go, what I need to do, even though it was scary, and saying, "Oh no, it's something I can't do. This is not me." But really stepping into that person that I know that I'm wanting to be. So that's really one huge value that Joni's given me. Um, Also, she introduced me to the Mindset Sisters group. Just this really creating a sense of community of empowered females. So even just reading what others are sharing and posing questions around that, and I'm not as active as maybe some others, but just reading them and seeing the posts, and how others are working towards making more positive impacts in their lives. That is a value of itself. Just to feel invited into that community of other women and others who are trying to also achieve similar things in their lives.
Thank you so much, April. And any other thoughts or feelings that you'd like to share before we wrap up?
So Jody, like, when we have conversations, I know that I'm really left with coming, not being in a place of empowerment, but then stepping into that place of empowerment. And I know that it challenges me to be a higher standard of myself, and having that spirit to do so. So a lot of times I've stepped out of my comfort zone with Joni, because I know that she can allow me to go there and allow me to grow in ways that I didn't think I could actually grow. And I really appreciate her honesty, her trustworthiness, and also just the way she gives you her full attention. That's the best kind of coaching that I think anybody can really deserve.